Pivetta and Boyd have had a pretty similar season. But yes, Boyd, his arm is so. That's
Gumby, damn it.
That's what worries me. I'm a little surprised he put him in one, but I mean, who else he gonna do? Because
Now you got a fresh Palencia coming off an injury, so that's disgusting. Who wants a placenta on the field? It's disturbing.
Palencia, not Palesta. Where are you selling?
Lester, what did you say?
Brian, let me handle this.
Scusi, Babida Boopy?
Che cosa? Peter, what are you doing?
Speaking Italian. Babida Boopy? Babida Boopida Babida Babida.
I'm done. That's in the chicken, right?
That blood came from a chicken that I killed for dinner.
Placenta.
Placenta, yeah, it's in chicken. Oh, no, that's the baby stuff, right? Right?
During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
What's in the chicken?
Like a broken record.
Chicken.
why are you all gonna chickens?
What's with the chicken?
What's with the chickens?
Placenta? To be honest with you guys, I just said chicken for no reason. I don't know where the chicken came from.
Philosophically, there is a bird that you perhaps would not call a chicken.
Yeah, proto chicken.
Yeah, proto-chicken, sure. And the egg that comes out of it, you would say, that's not a proto-chicken, that's a chicken.
Blow the whistle. Your greatest little internet radio show everywhere you go. Always live on SportsCounterChicago.com.
Placenta?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning in here to Blow the Whistle here on SportsCounterChicago.com. We are here on a fabulous Friday, and we have pretty much a full house today. You got myself, Tyler Butterball Buterball.
No gimmicks, Sig Johnston.
Andrew Pepe Valentin.
Frankie Marinero Oliveira.
Adam's even in the little corner over there spectating. I'm not saying what you call it. Not putting that on the airwaves. David Dykstra not in today. He's out in Pennsylvania doing some business things.
Some Amish Mafia thing.
Amish Mafia. Probably coming back with a big cheese wheel of that place so that he gets his cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, he gets
Right,
the blocks.
yeah.
Blocks.
He gets the blocks.
Yeah.
I'm a cheese whiz boy.
Which I think he was supposed to give us one each last time he was out there.
Yeah,
but
he was.
I don't know. I didn't get my cheap cheese payment. I don't know about you boys.
You get Philly cheesesteak and bring it back, dude. Come on now.
It'll be good.
Probably would.
And then
It's like an 8-hour drive. I don't think it's
Better
going to
than
be
the
good.
cheesesteaks that they serve over here.
he left beef stroganoff in his car one time before. so.
No, I like it car temperature. It's fantastic. Oh, God. Ugh.
It boosts the protein, man.
Does it? Yeah, the
don't know.
bacteria filters out the impurities, you know?
Yeah.
Bacteria in there, battles with the bacteria in your stomach.
It's all fun.
Yeah.
Pure.
It's what makes you immune to all the diseases.
Exactly.
There it goes.
And it's flu season, so I mean, it's only right. All right. Coming up today, we are doing a lot of football.
Which
talk,
made me immune
people.
to Thursday Night Football. That was brutal.
Oh my god! Sometimes I forgot there was a game going on. Just way
Thursday nights reverted back to its old self.
Yeah,
Ale wants to go back to retirement.
back to they were off to a good stretch. I'm like, oh wow, you guys got some games going on.
Seriously.
That was just a complete buzzkill.
Ugh.
It was awful.
God.
But we are going to preview Bears and Giants in this upcoming Sunday game. Kind of go over the Sunday slate of the NFL, previewing Week 11. Are we in for college football?
Yep.
Yes. Jeez. Correct. Flew by. Week 11 of the college football. And we haven't done it in a minute, and we're going to do it today on this fun Friday. We're bringing back You're Killing Me Smalls, doing that today because we have a bunch of things to bitch and rant about. And so I guarantee you guys, the listeners, do too. So hit us up on either the chat right here on YouTube that you guys are watching this on, or hit us up on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Blow to Whistle 1, BLOWTWHISTLE1. Boys, you ready to get into this some Bears talk?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
All right, let's hit it. So, Bears hosting the New York Giants Sunday at noon. It's a good thing it's a Fox game because that's where the Bears should be playing on. Stop with the CBS crap. Bears opening up as a 4.5-point favorite coming off of the exhilarating win against the Bengals that we saw last Sunday. Giants are coming off of a loss to the 49ers, 34-24. Things to look out for this game, guys. I'm expecting. Do you guys expect to see the offense just kind of? I think with last week with Colston Loveland and Manungai kind of getting their opportunity and taking it when it was there for them. And I'm hoping, and I think it's gonna carry over to this week. I think we're starting to see the offense starting to click, starting to. Like Caleb making less penalties, less silly small mistakes, doing doing the little things and getting those things down, as we all know that he's been able to do the big things. But I think we're starting to see, like week after week, we're starting to see growth. I don't know if it's going to be a blowout just because that the Giants' defensive line has been playing pretty darn well. The secondary has been but
Weather might be a factor too.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
possible
saying-
snow.
Not only that, gusts, it could be over. They're reporting at 16 miles an hour, so knowing that you're gonna have to add another 10 probably.
Over
close to
lake.
30. Yeah, you're on the lakefront. It's gonna be a little bit colder too, obviously, and then again, possible snow. That's already annoying to hear.
Can't believe it's already here. I mean, so I would, if that's the case, bet the over on Monungai yards, maybe Swift yards too. 'Cause Swift should be back. But what about you, Andrew? Do you kind of hoping or expecting to see the offense just kind of continue taking the right strides in the right direction?
Oh, I mean, absolutely. And I personally think that they can. If we're looking at what they did last week and saying that this is a chance for you to use this as momentum, to say this is where the offense can go. Again, not everything was perfect, but regardless of weather, I think this is still Ben Johnson's opportunity to say we can have a steady attack on offense, be it through the ground or even still in the air. I mean, looking at Caleb Williams tells me he can still zip that ball even through the wind. Now, 30 miles per hour winds or whatever it might be, that's not easy, of course. No. So you're probably keeping it more on the ground. But all the same, I think what you'll see with the Bears offensively against the Giants, it'll be tricky because this Giants defense is still pretty decent. They still have a pretty good blitz that can come, right? They've got Abdul Carter. They still have Kayvon Thibodeau and Brian Burns. Like, they've got a plethora of guys that come after you. And Dexter Lawrence, right? Mm-hmm. That front is going to attack. And that allows their linebackers to drop into coverage, the DBs to be able to do it. So there's a lot that you're going to have to be mindful of in this game on top of just the weather. But I would fully expect the Bears to still, hey, we've got our foot going on the gas. We've got this thing going into second gear. Let's pop it into third. Let's see what else we can do. Don't let this momentum die on the offensive side of the ball just because there may be struggles with weather or you're going into your home against the Giants and you don't want to overlook them or anything.
Nick? Yeah. Again, a true home game. Like you mentioned at the top, 12 o'clock, Fox at home. It's all the nice tangibles there. This is going to be weird. Again, it's one of those things where if Bears want to keep their playoff hopes alive, they need to win this game. They have to win this game. They are expected to win this game. They should win this game on everything that goes right. Up until they lost to Cam Scatterbo, now the leading rusher for the Giants is Jackson Dart. So a guy like Singletary and Tyrone Tracy Jr., that shouldn't be striking any fear into you guys. But again, however, Bears defense is clearly banged up. Yeah. I wouldn't put it past Wan'Dale Robinson having a decent game in some sort of way. But again, nothing that the Giants do is anything like overwhelming or like, wow, I can't stop that guy. I can only hope to contain him. Like that. This should definitely be on the Bears side, on the Bears' favor and everything. Again, what are you going to get from the offensive side? Hopefully, again, another solid run game. You want to see Kyle Monungai go crazy again. That'd be great. Hopefully he does get more touches maybe than Swift. Again, I think they're making some great strides last week against a very lackluster Bengals defense. But on the flip side, you saw finally Colston Loveland comes out and has the first round pick that type of game that we needed him from. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's going to have another 5 for 118 and 2 scores, but he'll probably get another 8 targets, probably at least 4, hopefully 4 or 5 catches, and then that results hopefully in 50 yards or something like that. If I can get a score out of it, that'd be great. So again, it just needs to be you need to win that, and then on top of that, just finally Williams needs to keep doing what he does. I think that had to be his best career game last week. Am I wrong?
I'd say
284
or Caleb?
Yeah,
this season, that has to be
280. Threw for 3, caught one. QBR was through the roof. Yeah. He was making good decisions.
That's the only other game.
Probably.
I don't know, but that was probably the best game.
So yeah, you can't lose to Dart. You can't lose to the Giants, the current state that they are in. But yes, again, can't overlook the Giants, but you need to beat them. Simple as that.
I mean, with Malik tearing his ACL, Cam's ankle looking the other direction, you gotta beat these guys. The 30th against the run defense. They're 30 against the run, the defense. No matter what those 4 guys that you listed with, Sexy Dexy, Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, and Abdul Carter, they're still horrible against the run. So split the carries between Monungai. We saw him have a beautiful game, 176 yards against the Bengals defense. So split the runs with Swift coming back healthy. Hopefully now Cole Kmet becomes healthy. TJ Edwards is out, so we're going to step up Noah Sewell. So next man up on the defensive side. But overall, they got to win this game because this schedule does not get easier at all. You got the Eagles on Black Friday, the Niners, Packers twice, the Lions again, the Vikings. So yeah, you got
this is kind of like the end of the quote unquote easier schedule for sure. But Nick, I was going back to like you mentioned about Colson Loveland, and then obviously I mean a big part of Colson kind of getting that opportunity last week was the fact that Cole Kmet did go out with a concussion. He's considered questionable, but he was a full practice yesterday. And so some could say like, oh, with Cole Kmet back, there's going to be less. I think after that game, I think that is enough for between Colson and Caleb, where Caleb's like, okay. Like, I've seen you, like, obviously I've seen you in practice, but in game time, and especially in a moment like this, I can trust you. Like, you're going to be one of my favorite targets to trust in getting the ball in your hands because that was a 10th overall pick performance.
Yeah.
And so I don't see any regress in that, even with Cole Kmet. If anything, I think we're going to start seeing regression. Yeah, that's probably a word.
Regression.
Regression from Cole Kmet. I think now you're just like, okay, the new kid on the block has arrived. I don't think Cole Kmet's going to be completely out of the offense. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I think he's just going to be a nice safety blanket. But I think now that you have seen what your 10th overall pick can do and what he's capable of doing, this is the time in the season where it's like, give him the ball.
Yeah, I mean, there could be a couple factors of obviously Moore's a little banged up, limited practice yesterday. Odunze limited practice as well. At least Luther Burden's getting back into the swing of things, but it could be a guy like Alamide Zacchaeus might be the leader in targets this week. Oh, jeez. And you can look at it that way. It could also just be the sense of like it might be some again, the weather could be a factor. Having just throw some check downs and probably get it to him. He's a speedster that clearly got it done. Again, that was like a 14-yard little dump off, and he scores the touchdown. So
I was just gonna say, if this is kind of that sloppy weather like we're projecting potentially, this is the game that Colson Loveland should take full. You should take full advantage of saying, hey, he had a great game last week. Let's keep leaning on this again because clearly the kid is getting better. And this was by far the best you've seen of him. I mean, the career game, obviously. So now is the time where you kind of go, give him a few more. Let's keep feeding him the ball. Let's see what more he can do. You don't want to break him, obviously, but it's pretty clear that by drafting him 10th overall, you're saying we're eventually going to be using him full time. Mm-hmm. Cole Kmet, whether he stays or he goes, whatever the case is, this should be one of your primary go-to targets from word go. Like this should be one of your hot reads for any offensive play than now with Rome Odunze or DJ Moore.
Let's flip over to the defensive side because now obviously with the trade deadline back on Tuesday, Bears added some edge rusher help in Joe Tryon Shawinka from the Browns. He is expected to have some playing time for Sunday. Do you guys expect to see much out of him? Do you think he's just going to be kind of taking little garbage reps throughout the game? I mean, how much do you think we should see of him? Or, I mean, I think we're going to be seeing more of Austin Booker more so. I think he's going to be the main guy starting on the other end. It will be nice to have Grady Jarrett back as well. He was a full practice participant yesterday. But do you expect to see a whole lot of anything from the new edge rusher?
No, I think you were kind of was it you yesterday? Was kind of telling us that, like he's more kind of to drop back into coverage. So his presence might not be seen on the box score necessarily, but it could be, when you play back tape, like, okay, maybe he had a factor. He decided because he was there, that decided the ball getting turned into a dump down or something like that. So again, I don't think it's going to be a crazy like, okay, here's the legacy game.
Yeah, right.
But it could, as long as you help and don't hurt, that could just be positive. Just do it. Just do that. Do your job.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as he stops the run, I think, because that's like one of his biggest MOs is like, look, whoever I get, and like you said, Nick, like it's Singletary, it's Tyrone Tracy Jr. Like those guys can obviously be threats if they get out into the open field, but I think that's the biggest thing, right? Is with where this team's at defensively, if you're going to stop the run, it shouldn't really take too much. It's more so, I think, focusing on drop back, get into zone, play man on man with who you got, and try to cover those guys. I mean, it really, at the end of the day, it's what Behringer and Johnson as the tight ends that really are the threats, and their only real receiving threat right now is Wan'Dale Robinson. I can't even say Slayton because Slayton is just he's Mr. Dependable as the third down, but that's as a slot receiver really at best. And you're trying to say he's a number 2, and it's not. Anybody else. Anybody. Jalen Hyatt should be getting more snaps than he did.
And I know Dart isn't Lamar Jackson, but the Bears do struggle against quarterbacks that can kind of scramble and run a little bit.
Right.
They struggled against Jaden Daniels a little bit. He had some rushing yards. Again, didn't lose, but I think he had like 40-plus rushing yards against the Bears. Made Tyler Huntley look like the Pro Bowler that he was, still able to move around and factor in. So again, with Dart now being the leading rusher on the Giants after Scadaboo being down, like that should be something that should be definitely taken into consideration. So you have your eye on him if you're leaning on the run and shutting that down, shut him down.
Yeah, man, have your eye on the run, as I said. I mean, Tyro, well, more, yeah. I mean, honestly, just keep Jackson Dart in the pocket, as you said. I think they're the worst against a quarterback rush. This defense so far, and they're all banged up going into this game. So yeah, just being able to keep the Giants. You got to win this game, as I said. So this is going to be a huge game coming off of a big offensive performance in Cincinnati. So
real quick before we get into our picks, and then we'll move forward, kind of just going over the NFL. But something I wanted to point out today, and I mean, it just seems like every single week, Ben Johnson just becomes more and more lovable. Where in his press conference this morning, I don't know if you guys heard, but he literally, I forgot what the question was, but his quote to the beat writers is that this team in years past would find ways to lose games, and now we're finding ways to win games. Yeah. I mean,
that's
a little bit of a jab to Matt Eberflus for sure, but
who cares?
I love it.
It took 24 games for Eberflus to get 5 wins. It took little Ben Johnson there 8 games to get there.
It's coming with a little cockiness and arrogant, but I
good
everything I love about it.
Good.
He's a psychopath.
They kind of needed that.
Yes.
For a long time.
Haven't had a cockier good coach that was worth it since Ditka.
Or have someone that's given us good content to
seriously.
Like this would something that Matt Eberflus would have said was just, we're gonna go back to the hits principle and watch.
Can I get a coach that's not a sad sack and give me coach speak quotes every single week? This is amazing.
I love it, man.
This.
I love it. And he's for the people. He was close to willing to take his shirt off for the free hot
Like
dogs.
half these coaches, like if you watch a D'Amico Ryan's press conference or a Zach Taylor conference, it's as if he watched his dog get run over and then they push him out there for the press conference.
It's awful.
Like they're all just sad. Oh, Mike McDaniel's just gone. Like
he is checked out.
When he gets up there, it's like when you get an essay and you need to fill in a certain word count. He's just saying whatever comes to his mind.
I've heard guys in college who have come out of rooms with smoke in them talk more coherent than he has.
Yeah,
seriously, he is. Like you said, the definition of coach speak, but it's like you put it in a blender and then you go, what the heck is he talking about?
I swear, I think he just chat GPTs what to say.
Maybe
after
he got the concussions too.
Transferred the CTE over to him. Another little tidbit I like to throw out, because just throwing some positives with the Bears, is that you guys probably have saw this. The Bears have 26 punts this season, and that is the lowest figure for the team through the first 8 games in the Super Bowl era. So it's kind of almost going back where, everyone was giving Caleb crap last season about the whole, you're not going to have to telling Torrey you're not going to punt that much. And they did lead the league in punts last year, but now they have the least amount of punts this year, which is just kind of showing. And then we kind of broke down the numbers as far as the offense.
Water finds its balance.
Exactly. It's just kind of...
He's not lying, is he, right now? Least in the league, so there you go.
Torrey's just collecting a paycheck now. That's all he wants as a punter. All right, let's get real quick into our picks. I'm going to take the Bears in this one. Bears will start 6-3 for the first time since 2018. And I'm going to do Bears 28, Giants 17. I think, Nick, you mentioned with the weather, I do expect a heavy run. I mean, we've been seeing a heavy run game with the Bears offense in the last 5 weeks or so. And now that we've seen what Kyle Monunga is able to do, and I think this is equivalent to the Bengals defense, maybe slightly a little better, but I think just that confidence in Monangai, I think, and now having Swift back, I think those two, that tandem is going to be able to carry a lot of the load. And then I just think Caleb is going to just continuing doing the simple things, getting Loveland the ball more. I think getting Roma Dunze to make his dad happy a little more as well. So that's where I'm going. Bears continue to 6-3, 27-17.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are gonna like mine. I got still the Bears winning, but ugly, and I mean bringing your cousin to the prom ugly. I got Bears 18, Giants 11, and it's gonna end with Dart at the 50-yard line, chucking one down, but it's gonna get intercepted by Byard. I like it. That's what I got. This is just gonna be a gross game. I think it's gonna be weather implications. Again, it's gonna be just head scratching to the point where, again, kind of like Thursday night, where the team that wins is going to do enough to get it done, but it's not going to look good. It's not going to feel good. It's going to be another one of those like weird bad Bears wins.
Okay, I like the 11.
That's, yeah.
I don't know how we're getting there, but it's going to be 18-11.
Somebody's balls getting snapped over the head or something. Yeah.
I just like that.
We're getting a gross one this Sunday.
Andrew?
I'm going to go 23-13. Offense puts up some numbers. I think Caleb does. We're not going to probably see the same numbers. I'm predicting the weather is going to be pretty bad. So with that, I think he probably has just a steady game. Keep it simple. Monangai puts up some numbers, maybe gets the touchdown. Swift somewhere kind of gets his numbers right. A few check down passes in there. I think you'll see, again, it's not going to be pretty, kind of like what Nick said, but I just think in comparison to the Giants, like the Giants offense right now is just working on bare minimum bones.
And if mine hits, it would be a scoregami. I just looked it up.
Was it really?
18-11 has not happened yet. So
Love that.
Let's do it. Let's get it done.
I'm honestly banking for that. I'm going to put it in.
I was going to say, can we put money on that?
I know in the
I
in the Super Bowl you can bet for scoregamis.
That's true.
That'd be fantastic.
What about you, brother?
I'm going to pick Bears 24, Giants 14.
All right.
I think it's going to be a big game with Swift and Monangai. It's a big game to have against the 30th rush defense in the league, too. When the wind's blowing, I saw it 30 miles an hour. So, I mean, they're going to be running the ball a lot. So, it's going to be great. It's going to be a great game.
So now it's going to be a 45-42 shootout.
There we go.
Guess we all pick low.
Oh, God. Now I'm just thinking to myself that if we're going to have to rely on Santos kicking these field goals.
It's over.
With
That's
this win.
That's the big question is if Santos versus Moody, who's the guy?
I mean, with the way that the Bears move the ball, they'll be close enough that it should be 30-yard field goals. Just should
be.
Should be. I just don't know what's going to be the case of. They're just going to have the first 15, 20 plays that look amazing. There'll still be 2 drives worth. They'll end up only up 3-0.
Yeah.
It'll be halftime. then somehow we'll get the scoring.
Boy, I'm already disappointed in this game.
I know, right?
I'm
really painting this up to be awesome.
Man, I don't know if I want to watch this now.
On the other side of the ball, Graham Gano's out. So Young Hoku.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that's right. We get Young
Young Hoku, Cairo.
Well, speaking of disappointing scoring games, let's talk about the Thursday night game last night between the Broncos and the Raiders. Broncos sneaking out of this 10-7. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't even realize that the Broncos took the lead at any point in this game because I had it on in the background. I was watching from the beginning, and I'm like, okay, Raiders still up 7-0. I'm like, oh, we got a tie game, and then, all right,
a blocked punt that resulted in a field goal was the highlight.
Yeah,
that should tell you everything. Now it got the classic response for me when I'm watching it, and I say it out loud. I'm like, man, this game is awful. 2 feet to my right just goes my girlfriend. Then why are we watching this? I just go, I'm going to be honest, I have no answer, but we're still going to watch it.
Emily was like, I was watching it. She's like rolled over. She's like on her phone or TikTok. And she looks like, it's not even halftime yet. I'm like, no, this is the worst game ever.
Yeah, it was whatever what it was, just a slog, 7-7. She taps me, just goes, Grey's Anatomy's on, you know. New episode.
You got one of those too?
New episode. I'm like, it's on the DVR, babe.
It's on the DVR.
It's all good. So yeah, that was awful. That was terrible.
Yeah, I got one of those too. I was hanging out with my lady, and she's obviously younger, and she's like, we could be watching Ginny and Georgia. I was like, I gotta tell this. I'm like, listen, that's a compelling show, sure, but I want to see how this ends. It could be It could be a blowout. You never know. It could be a score mania.
It could be one of those stupid things because what who do they play where the Broncos like just scored 30-something?
The Giants.
It was the Giants. Yeah.
It was the Giants.
And that turned out to be probably the game of the week. That
you never
week.
know.
So you never know what the hell's going to happen with this. But
Although we sat up to the very end and she was like, I want my time back.
So bad.
Sorry.
I know people
So
are
now I'm cooking dinner.
people are calling Bo Nix's second season as like the Trubisky 2018.
This is the weird. Like he is somewhere between like Tim Tebow, and then all of a sudden he has a moment where it's like, oh, it's like looking at Peyton Manning on the Broncos again. Like it's so strange to watch.
They're the most inconsistent 8-2 team right now.
They are. They really
7 in a
are.
row, dude. They
Like
won 7 games.
Like they're gonna make the playoffs, but are they gonna even win their playoff game?
Mark Titus from Mostly Sports went, somehow the worse he plays, the more confident he looks when Bo Nix is playing.
Yes.
It's just it's a new anomaly. I don't know. I don't understand.
When I play terrible, I will find a way to win the game. Really? That's how it works?
it's all mental
Yeah.
strategy.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, at least Sean Payton was on when in his post game was like, "Yeah, we got the win and whatever." But
it was ugly.
I to anyone that watched it, I'm sorry. Just basically short of saying that. Like that was awful.
This should have been like a 30-7 blowout.
Yeah, of course.
There was no need for this to be. So that was probably voted. I mean, to me, this was the worst. I mean, one primetime game, it might just be the worst game in all of this season.
It's up there.
Has to be.
It was just god awful.
I can't think of another one that would. I like the fact the Raiders were still in the game. Like says a lot there. Like Geno had every opportunity to try and win that game if he wanted to, if he just wasn't Geno Smith.
Yeah.
Like anybody else.
You can maybe make the argument for what was last, what Seattle and
Seattle,
Houston.
Washington.
Yeah.
Or Seattle, Washington. Yeah, like but even that, at least that had scoring.
Sam threw for 16 for 16.
Yeah, at least
Right.
JSN went crazy in the
at least
first
something
half, and you got some fantasy points out of it. But yeah, when you look across the board, it's just awful.
Tyler
Awful.
Lockett's
That
your
was
leading receiver in Vegas. 44 yards.
Well, they traded away their other guy, so
Yeah, Jacoby.
Yeah.
so this is what they've got.
Jacoby's probably sitting at home watching. It's like, oh, thank God I got out of that mess.
Someone also went, it's Sean Payton versus Pete Carroll, and Tyler Lockett's on the team. Is this 2014? What the hell is going on right now?
It's fair. That's totally fair.
That's amazing.
Wow.
I totally forgot that Tyler Lockett was on the Raiders.
Yeah, he
so
just newly acquired a couple weeks ago.
I totally forgot
Because they needed a wide receiver. They didn't have a choice.
Well, he jumped off the ship as soon as he saw the Titans. Like,
Right.
oh, you are beyond dysfunctional.
I'm out of here.
There's no hope.
Yeah.
Real quick, let's kind of rapid fire through some of these real quick. We got the next game that's going to kick us off early Sunday morning is Falcons and Colts for the Berlin game. Colts 6.5-point favorite. I mean, I'm going to have to give it to the Colts on this one. They just continue to get richer as before the trade deadline. I think this Falcons team is just far from
Can't make heads or
making it
tails on them.
interesting.
Can't make
Yeah.
heads or tails of them.
No.
They want to beat the Bills. They want to lose. They want to get blown out by the Texans. I don't understand. So yeah, I'm in that same boat. With honesty, I'm probably not going to be waking up for this game.
No thanks.
Just not going to be happening.
I'll watch the updates as I'm like
Yeah.
eating cereal.
I'll catch the last like 10 minutes
Yeah,
when you
exactly.
wake up at like 11:30, and you at least want to get your gambling. and your,
there's football.
So like a little bit of Rich Eisen, and it's good. It's good. Not too bad. It's a good way to wake up.
It should be a bounce back game for the Colts too. If they're losing to Pittsburgh too. So
Oh, they're gonna
Yeah,
come
they
out.
should
They're gonna come out
fighting.
angry. I'll give this. I think Sauce Gardner at least has a pick in this game.
Sauce, yeah, there you go.
I
Because
like that.
Michael Penix always likes to force that ball in. They've only got one receiver.
Yeah. His second international game this year. That's got to be nice again. Just waking up 1-7, or going to bed 1-7, waking up 7-2. Fantastic feeling. And for what it's worth, again, he said blue is his favorite color, so he's gonna be again one of those
True.
where you feel like you look good, you're gonna play good. So
I love it.
Yeah.
We got Bills, Dolphins, the other noon game. I'm skipping out of the Giants and Bears. Bills again should, even though the Dolphins gave them a hard time last time these two have played together in Buffalo, but I mean the Dolphins kind of also traded away some of their guys as well. Bills after last week they've really flipped the script. I mean as far as defensively, because I mean I figured it was going to be a closer game last week, but I like the Bills in this one for sure. Mike McDaniel just keep on losing.
I mean,
They live in a paycheck.
This should be just a straight up blowout.
It should be.
Like, is there any redeeming thing for the Dolphins? Like, if you're a Dolphins fan, is there anything you need or want to see? Like, you just have to pray and hope that like Devon Achane just doesn't get hurt.
I was
It's
gonna
the
say-
only thing that's good for you.
I think the redeeming would have been trading away Waddle and Chubb for picks, and at this point, you're kind of going, whatever. Like,
Doing this all
Here
over
it is.
again.
It's the Bills have beaten the Dolphins 7 straight games. 7 straight.
Since Josh Allen's probably been there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
oh,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course, yeah.
With a little bit here and there, probably. Yeah. That's
He
about
owns
it.
the
So,
Dolphins.
Yeah.
Do you guys like the Bills in this one?
yeah. Oh yeah.
By a mile. By a mile.
Other
Eight
news.
and a half seems low. That's their,
I was gonna say, I'm like, I feel like they're probably giving it to him because it's at Miami, but I'm
yeah,
like,
it'll be one of those things where that probably is the
Everyone's-
correct number. They'll backdoor it or whatever, but on paper, like it should
Even
be
49.5 on the over under. I would push that over 50.
yeah,
Bills could do that all by
Yeah.
themselves.
I was gonna say. Next noon game, we got Ravens at the Vikings. This one is
I'm intrigued by this one because Lamar
Yeah.
doesn't do well against the blitz, and he's going up against the ultimate
Right.
blitzmaster. So I'm interested to see how this game plays out, because especially for JJ, like what's up, man? Like are you finally going to step up and show the quarterback you are? Because
Yeah. Me and Scotty were sitting there last week. We are saying if you base the Vikings game and JJ McCarthy's performance only on the updates that you would get, like if you were watching like CBS or Fox and then they updated you would have thought that JJ McCarthy went off for 500 yards,
right.
200 yards on the ground with 6 scores in total. But no, he finished with 140, 2 interceptions, a fumble.
Yeah,
So this isn't going to go well. I think the Ravens are back into form and healthy, so they should just blitz. They should blow through the Vikings, honestly,
they should.
especially for the Bears division too. So
I mean, I think the Ravens should definitely blow through this game. I mean, to me, like now that Lamar's back and healthy, the team has been exponentially better. JJ, I think he's getting a little too cocky. I don't know if you guys saw in the NFL films.
Oh yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, I was about to run that ass over. I'm like, okay, chill out, bro. And then he's getting a lot of heat. I don't know if you guys heard. Like, have you seen his thing that he does in the locker room when he's
Yeah.
getting the game ball, acting like he's about to like
He's
walk
going-
out?
God forbid a white boy get a little bit of motion.
All right.
All right.
So Kirk did it, dude. Yeah, that whole chain on.
Yeah,
Hey, come on. Like, some guys got some motion.
I got nothing wrong with it.
But people are saying that it's fake. People are saying that from the people that know
I don't-
JJ, they're saying that
No.
it's a whole thing that he's trying to put out. But I'm like, I think the kid's just excited.
I think
he's finally
he's-
playing
hey,
football.
I think it's
He
authentic.
missed the whole year.
I just think there's going to be some dudes that certainly look at it and be like, "Oh, this guy thinks he's all that." So when he takes off running, he's going to have to watch out because what's his name, Shahir or whatever it is from the Texans, like dudes like that are going to be like, "Oh, I'm going to take this dude out." Watch.
Yeah, he cussed Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I'm gonna just skip a couple of these because Browns and Jets. We really want to talk. That might end up being
That's
the
the
worst
toilet
game.
bowl.
Yeah,
That's the toilet bowl.
that
I
might
actually,
be a 3-0
I might
game.
watch this game just because I'm intrigued to see how it plays out.
It's gonna be very
I'm just kind of like, it's like, how bad could this get? Like, it's like a car crash. Like, you don't want to watch, but like, if it's gonna happen.
The over under is 37.5.
Oh,
Disgusting. Under, baby. If it played the under.
Can I take Ohio State in this game? Like, seriously.
swap it out.
You guys ever see that South Park episode when Timmy and Jimmy fight?
I knew exactly where you were going.
This. I can't say the words, but this is that.
It's the name of the episode, so yeah, it's
that. Who wins? None of us. No one does.
No one.
We all just get a little. We just get a
put
little.
on the
bit.
hat, Justin.
A team that's winless on the road and a team that's winless at home.
So something's gotta give.
Something.
Someone's winning.
One of these guys is gonna get rid of that goose egg.
Oh,
And it's gonna
they're gonna tie.
and then I'm calling it.
9-9 tie.
If the Jets win, the field is getting
In the
rampant.
least anticipated matchup of all time.
This was their story.
The stoppable force versus the movable object.
Oh my god. Another one real quick, Patriots and Bucks. This one should actually be a really good game at Tampa Bay. Tampa's a 2.5 point favorite. I think this one could almost be a shootout. I think it could be going. I think it'd be a lot of back and forth. I mean, despite them both having solid defenses, but I mean, both of these quarterbacks have just been playing out of their minds.
I'm gonna take the Patriots. I like the momentum they've got. I like Vrabel over Todd Bowles, honestly. And Drake May. I look between the two of them. These are MVP quarterbacks, absolutely, but I like the way Drake May's playing. I like the way I know Godwin's back for Tampa, and so is Buck Irving, but I don't know. I think Patriots
is
just
Bucky officially back?
No, he's not.
I didn't think so.
Oh, he's not playing?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, him and Godwin were reported out.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's gonna be tough.
All right. So yeah, now I'm definitely taking the Patriots. I like just the way that they've been playing so far. Like there's something behind them that seems to be going in the right direction.
This will be the toughest game for the Patriots probably all year. Definitely on the way out because they have a lollipop schedule. This is going to be probably the one. I don't want to say makes them look like fraudulent, but this could definitely
test.
Yeah, this will definitely be that where are we going to see the real Patriots, or are we just going to keep seeing the teams when they keep beating up the bad teams like the Jets or the Dolphins? So
yeah, I mean I like the Bucs in this one. I think just Baker Mayfield, even with injuries from his weapons,
they're coming off the bye too. So
yeah, and I just think he just finds ways to get the Bucs in winning position. But I do like how Drake May's been playing. But yeah, I mean, like you said, Nick, I like that. I think this is going to be a true test for them, and we'll see what kind of Patriots team this is. Last, we'll do two more. 325 Rams Niners, a battle of the NFC West. This should be a really good game between the two. I'm assuming Brock Purdy's still out. Do we know of?
Yes,
oh my
I believe so.
God, that's all right. Mac Jones. Keep lighting it up, baby.
It doesn't look any different.
No,
that thing from the office. Like these two pictures are the same. Corporate wants us to find out what the difference is the same. It's exactly right. So this is gonna be another fun matchup. I'm gonna root for the Rams. I mean Matthew Stafford's having a nice little year.
Yeah, so, he looks solid.
Yeah,
and then that receiving core with Devontae Adams is
he has the best touchdown to interception ratio right now.
Yeah,
he's leading the league in touchdown passes.
Kyron just quietly having another incredible season on the ground. Like nobody's talking about him as a running back. And
I know
he's just moving it like it's nothing.
Yeah, no, people were kind of worried that he was having like a off year this year, but I mean, it really has not been the case. So, but I like the Rams here. I think it's going to come down to the quarterback play and Stafford just being 10 years ago Stafford. He's still lighting it up.
I mean, San Francisco's defense is going to have to be like the defining piece in this.
Yeah,
you have to hit Stafford to win the game.
And then last one, Steelers Chargers. This is tough. Chargers are the 2.5-point favorite. I might have to give it to the Steelers, even though the Steelers' defense has not been playing great. But the Chargers are out Joe Alt for the rest of the season, and we saw that for those couple of weeks that Herbert did not have his two starting tackles. The offense could not get going. I mean, they were just getting the defenses were getting everything they wanted to get to Justin Herbert. I love the Chargers and I love Herbert, but against this Steelers defense, against that pass rush, I don't think whoever's going to be up there is going to have a chance.
You see a lot of terrible towels in LA.
Yeah,
see a lot of terrible towels there in SoFi. The biggest thing for me, honestly, from this week was hearing Ben Roethlisberger talk about Aaron Rodgers. Like, they give him DK Metcalf, and they gave me a center that didn't even know how to play center.
That's right.
So I thought that was pretty big.
I love that.
Again, one of those things kind of going to be prove it for both of them, honestly, where the Steelers, again, they're kind of can't really make heads or tails of it. They kind of don't do well against the good teams. They beat up on the bad teams. Chargers, they have good wins. They have really bad losses. Make it make sense for me. Let's see.
Right.
I'll say Chargers. My only issue is this Steelers defense. Yeah, they looked good, fine, okay. I understand the Chargers are out there 2 tackles, but I need to see consistency from the Steelers defense, and that's been something that has been sorely missed. Like last week was by far the best we saw from the defense. I just need to see more out of them, like playing with more rhythm, because there's so many times where at the beginning of the season they just looked out of sync.
Yeah.
So it's and I mean Nick said it's like kind of a do or die situation. Like prove it. Show us you're the most expensive defense. Now prove that you are one of the best defenses, because I haven't seen it thus far until last week, really.
That's fair. I mean, that is the thing. Like they've been very inconsistent. We do have a fun Monday night game, but we're gonna preview that one on Monday when we come back here. But when we return, we got college football that we have to go over. A lot of good games and a lot of disappointing things that could happen. So that's all next here on Blow the Whistle on SportsTownChicago.com.
So Chicago sports for sure.
SportsTownChicago.com.
It's the summer of coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. To reach peak summer mode, you need your summer coffee. Like a smooth, new s'mores frozen Dunkin' coffee, a refreshing butter pecan iced coffee, or a sweet coconut cream pie cold brew. What could be better than an iced or frozen coffee on a hot summer day? Nothing. Dunkin' Donuts has all your favorite flavors this summer. So come enjoy the summer of coffee and keep cool out there, kids. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
When car dealers fight for your business, you win. AutoJudo.com makes car buying fun by letting dealers compete for your business live. Real-time AutoJudo fights are the fast and easy new way to get multiple dealers' best offer on any car you want. It's free and anonymous. Only the dealer you select as the winner of your AutoJudo fight receives your contact info. You're never obligated to buy, so test drive your best deals now at AutoJudo.com. Dealers fight, you save.
Yo, check it out. We got the finest pizza in all the land. Italian Fiesta is on deck, and I'm telling you, it's a hit. These pies don't miss. No matter what time you get the munchies. Pepperoni, extra cheese, turkey Italian sausage, they got all the toppings. Italian Fiesta delivers until midnight during the week and 1 a.m. on the weekends. Plus, you can use your Uber Eats or Grubhub if you got the app. And if you ain't rocking with the pizza that night, try one of their sandwiches or pasta. And they have plenty of side dishes, just like me, if you know what I mean. Hop online and go to ItalianFiesta.com or call 773-684-2222. Piece of pizza, that is.
There's only one place to watch your favorite sports team and have mouth-watering pizza. Come on down to Moretti's Pizzeria, where you can get a pizza for half the price every Tuesday. Try out our delicious varieties of pizza, sandwiches, and much more. I don't know about you, but a gooey mac and cheese pizza with a size of cheesy mozzarella sticks and watching sports sounds like paradise to me. Stop by at one of our 12 locations near you. We're open 7 days a week, anywhere from 10:30 a.m. to midnight. Visit our website, Moretti'sRestaurants.com, for delivery, catering, and even private parties. Moretti's, we bring the fun.
Did you know that Club New in Aurora is the ultimate entertainment complex? Monday nights, it's free football and darts in the sports bar. Tuesday night is league night. Join the pool and darts team. Wednesday night is ladies' night at Club New. All the ladies get in free. Gentlemen pay a $5 cover after 9 p.m. Thursday night starts the weekend off right with college flashback night. Low price drinks, retro music, and an awesome buffet. Friday and Saturday night, it's the hottest dance club in the suburbs. Club New Nightclub and Sports Bar is located at 2121 New York Street.
I sound a little cocky, but I think we're legends in Chicago. We really are. SportsTownChicago.com.
We're all looking to save $1 these days, right? Well, Pino's Old Man is the perfect spot for pizza lovers with the $10 and under menu that'll make your taste buds and your wallet happy. Fried chicken sandwiches, just $6. It's so good I had to start working there just to eat it every day. That's not all. Grab 2 large one-topping pizzas with extra cheesy goodness and a 2-liter soda for just $26.30. Plus, order online and get 5% off exclusive deals. Family owned and operated for 30 years. Open 7 days a week and until 1 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. Check them out on the corner of North Main and Willoughby. Pino's on Main.
Oh my God, I need some Pookie's crack cake. Pookie's crack cakes.
Yeah, girl. You ain't never heard about the best crack cakes in Chicago?
They're right there in the Bronzeville area, right at 105 East 47th Street.
They're moist, delicious, premium homemade cakes made fresh daily. One bite and you're addicted.
They got the caramel cake, butter pecan praline, and red velvet.
Ooh, and don't forget the strawberry lemonade and the chocolate Oreo dream.
They're open Wednesday through Saturdays, 11 to 6 p.m. Sundays, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And they're closed Mondays and Tuesdays.
Early arrival is highly recommended. First come, first serve. They give out tickets at 10 a.m.
Just mention you heard it right here on Real Girl Talk Radio, and you'll get a free butter cookie with your purchase.
Make sure you follow them on Instagram and Facebook at Pookie's Crack Cakes.
Girl, where you going?
I gotta go get my crack cake.
Let's go. Looking.
Welcome back to Blow the Whistle here on SportsTownChicago.com. Tyler, Nick, Andrew, and Frankie here with you today, and we are going to be going over Week 11 of college football. It kind of already started a little bit. Did any of you guys catch the South Florida game? I caught just the beginning.
Where they were up by 2 defensive touchdowns because they couldn't get their offense going. Yeah, that was weird.
Well, just the fact that first play of the game started in a USF pick 6.
Yeah,
which I was like, oh wow, okay, South Florida's pissed.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely,
they're coming back to prove that there's a reason why they were a ranked team for the longest time.
Yeah,
I don't know if this will put them back in the rankings, maybe, but
I mean, it's
I'm sorry if there's
slapped UTSA pretty hard.
They beat the bricks off of them.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. If you're going to have a 2-loss team like Notre Dame up at 10, kick rocks.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I don't know. They lost to Miami, and yet Miami's a 2-loss team, and they're sitting underneath them by a significant amount. I know they who they lost to, but come on.
Yeah. Still, I don't trust them. But that's aside from the point.
That's the college football playoff for you folks.
It's going to be an interesting one. All right, so we got a handful of solid games coming up this Saturday. We kind of talked about it during the break, but a Big Ten matchup: Indiana against Penn State. Indiana 14.5-point favorite. That's really low. I'm sorry, David, if you're listening, but Indiana to me is the real deal. I personally think they're better than Ohio State. I think they're the only ones that could beat Ohio State, or at least one of them. Maybe the college football playoffs could be weird, but Indiana is just elite on all levels of football, and Penn State is just crumbled. This is a throwaway year after Aller and Franklin going down. So I have Indiana. I might even move the spread to 20. Just get some plus money out of it. But I mean, it is at Penn State, but still, man, this is Indiana that we're talking about. This
is definitely someone's bizarro world, like multiverse, where Penn State again is unranked, Indiana's second in the country, 9-0.
Well,
somebody's waking up from a coma right now, going, "What happened?"
It felt illegal for me that I had to work last week at the Score Saturday morning, and we cut inside the clubhouse short because we were broadcasting the Ohio State-Penn State game. And I was like, week 2, if you told me about this, I'm like, yeah, everyone's going to tune into this.
Yeah,
but I'm like, no one gives a hell about this game anymore. But
absolutely
I got to get off work early on Saturday. It was cool with me. But
no, this game should be an absolute smack in the face for a whooping left. I mean, the only thing would be that Penn State's defense has been healthy for the most part, and this would be I guess if you want to call it an NFL caliber defense that he's going to face, right? A lot of NFL names on there, so this could be at least a little bit of a tough matchup, but it should be like a 20-point difference.
I still think even last week you kind of thought the interim head coach coming in or something like that, maybe that would have been good.
Terry Smith maybe for
but then you look okay in the first half.
Yeah,
against Oregon.
They kept it within the first half. You probably would have made money if you took Penn State to cover the first half.
Yeah.
But after that, it was
just nothing.
Hi, Tate. Hi, Smith.
I remember David FaceTimed me, and he's like, dude, if they pull this off, and I was like, I mean, trust me, I'm rooting for you. I hate Penn State. Yeah. But I'm like, this looks all too good to be true.
I knew that. I can tell you right now.
And then I didn't hear from him after.
I knew that wasn't I was like, well, that's supposed to feel good right now because they're about to make some changes and probably open it up. And sure enough, that team is that is the most legit football team right now in college.
There they are.
I know you said Indiana, but I can't.
I'm leaning more towards. I have more faith in Cignetti.
That's what I think it is. A lot of people like Cignetti over Ryan Day, but my argument is still that Ryan Day doesn't really need to coach because look at the coaches he has around him.
This is
he just has to manage the situation. He throws in his 2 cents, and we're good.
Give him plenty of time to dye his beard every week.
Exactly.
Get him all lined up.
Hey, he's not as bad as Steven Seagal.
Yeah,
that is just blatant. Hey, I'm still 30. No, man, you're 65. Chill. Actually, he's 70, I think, right now.
So that's bad.
Watch me be a badass from a chair.
Just give it up, man. Just let the gray grow through. I mean, come on.
God.
Another big matchup, a big ranked matchup. We got BYU and Texas Tech. I'm pretty sure, College Game Day is going to be broadcasting out there.
Mormons versus alcoholics, baby.
I know.
I love that so much.
We kind of talked about this game a little bit. Tech is the 10.5 point favorite, which I would probably, I don't know.
That
Because
just makes me feel like BYU's going to win the game.
it feels like a trap game.
It does. Like, it just, like, and I know BYU is, like, the better team by the rankings, but, like, I'm sorry. I would put, I think BYU is going to just do away with them.
Really?
I know this is a good Texas Tech team, but I like the way that BYU's been playing so far.
I guess I haven't seen enough as far as competition. I mean, Tech hasn't played as much, like not much more competition than BYU, but it's just BYU's had like the Indiana schedule last year,
Right.
And so yes, they're undefeated and stuff like that, and they have been playing good. Don't get me wrong, and Tech is just they're like a weird team this year. Like they're good, but like they haven't shown to be like that. They're not like an impressive 8-1 team.
I mean, they're solid. It's just that there's always something that seems to be missing from this squad. Like,
Yeah.
it's the quarterback goes down, or the receivers aren't catching the ball the way they need to, or the defense suddenly starts to let up a little bit. Like, there's just something. So, I mean, I like it's not that this team can't maybe go into like a playoff potentially and win the Big 12 and maybe do some damage in the college football playoff. It's just it just feels. I think it feels just odd too because it is Texas Tech.
Yeah.
And, you know, the last time we were talking about Texas Tech, like this team, Michael Crabtree was on the team. Like,
holy cow.
Yeah. That's the last time we talked about Texas Tech, like, being a legit threat in college football.
That sorry ass receiver Crabtree on me.
You try corner like me.
Right.
Don't ever disrespect me. What did he say?
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
I love it.
It's the same energy.
Good,
I feel
though.
like it's that same energy.
Absolutely.
It's that same energy.
But yeah, I do. If anything, I would put BYU to cover the 10.5. That's just a lot in this type of game. I think.
Absolutely. If you're going to put the bet just to cover, I would definitely do.
To me, I'm like, it's either BYU's going to make it close, but Texas Tech still wins, or Tech could just completely blow them out of the water. I don't know. I don't see it that much with BYU just yet.
I'm just really impressed with like the fact that you're going in with this is a freshman quarterback in Bear Bachmeier, who a lot of people thought was not going to be as good as his brother Hank, like that just botched his opportunity at Boise State, and he's been clutch. Like he has moments where it's like this kid is, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, that was a nice pass. Oh, they got a first down. Oh, he's going for a touchdown. Wow. Like, it's always that kind of thing. Maybe Joseph Smith is on their side. I don't know.
Dum.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I was waiting for that.
Ohio State.
Sorry.
Oh, no,
hold
go
on.
ahead.
What the hell is the Citadel? Are they from Metropolis? Is this an MCU college?
No, they're a real school.
They're 4-5. I don't know. They're just called the Citadel. They're playing Ole Miss this week. Where the hell is the Citadel?
This is like you obviously played NCAA 25.
Yeah.
That fake team of the FSC like Sharks or
Yeah,
whatever.
or the Panda. Yeah, when you're playing FSC West or something.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it looks
it
like.
feels like.
And like I said, when I'm getting superhero vibes, just a C with a star in the middle. Like,
But they're legit now. They're legit. They're in the Sun Belt, I think it is. So yeah. No, yeah.
Quarterback Tony Stark and
yeah, right.
Jeez, I'm sorry. That was just
the
I'm looking at that. I'm like, who the hell is the Citadel?
Dude, what is
Meanwhile, at practice.
Well, it's like that clip that Scotty sent us, whatever, with Oakland University when they were. I was looking at the other team and I was like, Scotty, who the hell is this other school? He's like, never heard of him. Absolutely never heard of him. Like it's like it's a Bishop Sycamore of colleges. They're just coming up with schools left and right.
Do I look like a con artist?
Exactly. Yes, you do, sir. You look like a con artist.
I feel like this is gonna be so bad
A
that
senior military college in Charleston, South Carolina. That's the
I didn't even know they were a military school.
they don't even have a spread on this.
Why would
against
they?
Ole Miss? So
Well, why would they?
give them a chance, man. Ohio State pretty much has a bye week. They got Purdue, so that should just be
beating up on some nerds this week.
astronauts and whatnot.
I mean, hey man, Purdue almost handled Michigan.
And you know
That says more about
And the
Michigan.
crowd
I
goes
think.
miles.
Yeah, exactly.
that's Dave's kryptonite. So I mean,
Number one quarterback in the country is about to throw for 10 touchdowns on the year. How's that?
It's wild that the spread is 30.5. Ohio State the favorite, obviously, and the total is 48.5. So they're pretty much projecting that just Ohio State themselves could pretty much hit the over.
This might end up being a goose egg.
I think it could be. I mean, they got no. I mean, yes, you can say Purdue's offenses looked better from last year, but they were just atrocious.
Yeah, but what is that?
Baby.
By the way, their offense just went out too. His name is Devin Mockenby, so he's no longer playing, unfortunately, due to a knee injury. So I think this is just going to be absolute 66-0.
Yeah, I think it's going to be.
Start your backup. Honestly, this would be the game. Start your backup quarterback, Kyle Holtz.
Yeah, don't let
say it out there at all. Like
he's got an 80% completion rate. Don't let him screw it up.
Keep his Heisman odds there.
Yeah. An SEC matchup at 2:30. Number 3 Texas A&M 2022 22nd Mizzou. A&M is a 6.5 point favorite. I'm gonna have to give it to A&M because I believe we were talking about that Pribula is out, isn't he? I think he's out for the year.
Zollers is gonna be the quarterback right now.
So I mean, I haven't done a whole lot. He didn't look too bad when he came in.
He's good. He's
good.
Just hasn't had the snaps. He doesn't have the reps.
A&M is just kind of the kid Reed over there has been playing pretty darn good himself.
Well, that defense is ridiculously good. They have maybe the best linebacker in the country that nobody's talking about. Like Torian York is 5'10", 225, and just a behemoth. I've never seen a linebacker be able to read a play before the play even goes off. Like he does Troy Polamalu stuff.
Damn.
Like it's crazy how good that guy is.
So I mean, I think A&M's gonna whoop ass here in Mizzou. Unfortunately,
it'd take a miracle for Missouri to win that.
It really
game,
would.
I think, at this point.
And I think they just gave him a 6.5 just because they're at Mizzou. But come on, you're playing with a backup. I think the backup will still look pretty decent, but I don't think they're.
I'll say it could hit the under because Ahmed Brady is maybe the best running back in the country, so you know you're going to run the ball with him.
Yeah.
And Texas A&M clearly likes to run the ball too, so this could be a back and forth kind of like, hey, hand the ball off and let's see what happens. Like it could end up being that kind of a game.
We got another good matchup in the Big Ten: Oregon against Iowa. I don't know what to make out of Iowa.
Same,
yeah, they have the kid Gronowski at quarterback, probably the best quarterback they've had in years and years and years, but they're still not using him in the right way, and they just still have a great defense. Iowa does, but they don't or no?
No, they don't.
Oh,
they are one trick pony. Like play that defense, run that football, get out by the skin of your freaking teeth.
I just hate that they're ranked. I'm like, come on, man, because I don't like Iowa.
I mean, listen,
rightfully so.
Gronowski, I love you, dude, but you were meant for the FCS, man.
Yeah,
South Dakota State should have been where you buttered your bread.
I felt bad for the Iowa fans. I got way too excited. They saw one throw of his in practice.
And
he's good.
He's good. It's just
not at his level.
This is obviously proving. Well, he did go to Iowa. Like you didn't go to Bama. You didn't go to Washington. You went to Iowa. Like
who needed a quarterback desperately?
Dude, you could have came home to Illinois. Probably played for Northwestern. You'd probably be having a just better season. I'm thinking
they probably would have used him in all the right ways.
You probably beat out Preston Stone.
Yeah,
I would assume. I would say Oregon should win this game, but there's something that I would tell me that Iowa's defense could stop them.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously Oregon's got the only loss against Indiana, and that was just Indiana all sides of the ball playing much better than Oregon. But Oregon's also on that level of having equal talent on all three phases.
Yeah.
I think Oregon should beat this. I think I like Oregon at the 6.5 for sure.
Yeah.
I think that should be it, but God knows, you know what I'm saying? All right. Any other games? I mean, I'm kind of. Do we want to talk about mine, or do we want to? Oh no! Wait, we got to talk about this one.
No, we don't.
Come on.
No, we don't.
I don't want to talk.
We
about
can
mine.
skip it.
If we can, just really not on the game, but Matt Rule had a really, really nice speech when talking about Marshawn Nealand and just the whole idea about just everything that went into that. Just simply talk about another former Nebraska, or I don't know if it was Nebraska, but just another athlete that he was working with, and then so unfortunately a couple days after that he decided to take his own life. So just one of those things where it's a really nice speech of like just going around, like be kind, be nice to people. Like we're living in the days when you ask younger kids or kids on his team, they're like, you good? They go like, yeah, they go, yeah, or I'm straight or something like that. Just using the simple little verbiage that we use now. So I just thought that he had a really nice speech and a nice, just really, it was a nice press conference, kind of talking about acknowledging it, and it just sucks. So just obviously just take the time, be nice to people.
I mean, yeah, the Neyland news was absolutely terrible.
Yeah. Check in on people, ask them how they're doing.
Really do. I mean, and I'm glad you brought that up, Nick, because it was like a good 3 minutes or more of him just kind of going on and explaining like this is a real life issue that we're having on, and I think he's got to be one of the first people in that generation that are like kind of saying like kids nowadays have it really tough, like with everything in life, and he didn't make it like a. Like how the boomers want to be like, oh,
no, he summed it up perfectly, saying you just saw a guy just score a touchdown, and you would think he's on top of the world, but in his own mind, he's like, he's really, really having it in within
one moment. He's like, it's over.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
you never know. Everyone's dealing with their own battles, and everyone masks them, and so it's good that there's been more. It's that whole situation has been more to the public and more like praised about. Everyone wanted back then. It was just like, oh, suck it up and deal with it. But that's why people are struggling as much as they are.
It's still embedded in this culture to this day, but it's good to see that now more than ever, people are willing to, as people say, remove the mask and take away, the protection and all that stuff and be more open about, what's going on in their lives. Because God knows 20 years ago, I mean, when I was there, it was like, don't show emotions. Don't do. Yeah.
That was the consensus. NFL Live opened up with it, and Orlovsky was in that same boat of like, I'll be honest. Like, I wouldn't tell others like if I was upset or in a bad mood. And it's the cop out of the idea like, oh, just the athlete mentality of you don't want to show your weakness or something like that. Right. But no, just the idea like, just men as a whole don't really are allowed to have the out to talk or anything or to express themselves or anything. And when they do, it's for certain beings like, oh, you're a guy, you've always been able to do this, you have male privilege or something like that. It's just like that's not the case. It's like these aren't real things,
right?
So just
you have breakdowns too, just like anybody else, and like any kid, any woman, anybody, like guys, it happens all the time. I've had mine. So
instead of making a competition on who had it worse, it's like, let's just, come together and just help everybody out.
The final thing I'll just say, just quickly, just kind of what we all kind of said, and Matt Rule even said it too, just kind of just going that little like, hey, are you good today? Like, hey, how you doing? Just the simple little check-in, the smallest little, hey, you all right today? I noticed this. Or hey, you're not smiling today. Why aren't you smiling? Just the littlest interaction can just change someone's day. That could change their week. Can change their whole outlook.
Absolutely.
It's simple as that.
It's just as simple as just kind of doing your
being
part
nice
as a good human being. Well, damn, I don't know how to transition from that.
Be nice, damn it.
Be nice. All right,
Duke, UConn. Yeah, it's gonna be a great
everyone
game.
Love everybody.
Oh yeah, Duke, UConn.
Jackie Moon.
If this was basketball.
I have a ring. It says love.
It says love.
One of my favorite lines from that.
I forgot.
So good.
It's such a good movie. I'm gonna say Duke UConn. I think could be a sneaky good game. Honestly,
I mean they've both been playing solid. I mean they're not been.
It's featuring two good quarterbacks. Like people
talk about the Dickie V Invitational for a second. UConn too. All right, cool. All right.
I mean,
glad we're on the same page now.
Yeah, right. Listen, I understand that. Yes, we're bringing up two schools that are basketball schools, but both of them have winning records. Both of them right now have quarterbacks playing phenomenal. I mean,
got primetime players on both. PT Peters.
Yeah, I love you so much, Nick. No, I mean, it's just I think this could be one of those games where like you're not you're not looking at it, but at the end of the day, you'll look at the score sheet and you'll go, "Oh, it was 45-44. What happened? Oh, it was a shootout."
Yeah.
It could be ended up being one of those kind of games.
These are schools that like have really kind of turned around their football program.
And it's got one of his guys. It's got an Italian man in UConn out there.
Hey.
Playing football, yeah.
There you go. So I mean, I think I like Duke in this one though. Like from what I've seen from Duke,
yeah.
I haven't seen. I mean, I haven't got a chance to watch a whole
I've
lot
actually
of UConn
watched
football.
more UConn football this year than because they were. I'm like, they're winning.
How much free time do you guys have?
With my
Jesus
job, with
Christ.
my job, every once in a while, I'll get an opportunity where I'm just like, let me just take a peek.
Sometimes I get lucky, and if I'm just working, I can just throw the game up on the TV
Exactly.
screen and not pay attention to it.
I'll be editing something or chatting with my boss. I'm like, yeah, I'm listening. Like, touchdown, UConn. I'm like, excuse me. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm cameras checking them. Yeah, fine, we're good.
Like I'll be working a Bulls game, and it's just like I'm like zoned out of the Bulls game, and I'm like Nebraska. But yeah, no.
You find it where you can.
Exactly. Let's see. We got to talk about it. LSU, Alabama. Come on,
They're gonna lose. They will lose because LSU at this point. What's the point? What is the point?
No faith.
There's no point.
No faith.
No, I don't have.
Is this the first game that they're playing since Brian Kelly getting fired?
Yes.
There's optimism.
They had the bye week last week.
Come on.
There's a chance. Listen, if there is a chance, it's like 1 in a million. They're going into Tuscaloosa.
They always play at Bama good though.
Yeah, sometimes I don't. I just don't have the same faith in this team that I did before at the beginning of the year.
That's fair.
Like everything has told me that this has clearly been dismantled, and now you're going in with a whole new head coach. Yeah, you might have a little bit of juice, but this is still a Bama team that right now is just loaded with talent.
Yeah, they've been playing ever since after that FSU loss. They've been playing lights out.
Yeah, like
nothing from the Bama peanut gallery over there. If I'm being honest, I might almost sprinkle a little on LSU to cover.
Sure.
I mean,
if you go for it,
I think this could just be one of those games that because who did they play? Who did Bama play last week that made it really close? Or the South Carolina game.
South Carolina.
Granted, that was at South Carolina, but
exactly.
Still,
I'm all dead inside, like Death Valley.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's just all empty.
I'm on the same boat as you because I'm scared as all hell for this Nebraska UCLA game. UCLA is a 1.5 point favorite at UCLA. It's an 8 p.m. kickoff.
I mean, you have an argument to make, though. At least your starting quarterback went out.
Yeah,
like that's one thing you can say for it. My team is supposed to be healthy.
Yeah,
healthy, and they can't. Top quarterback, right? Top defense, right?
Well, you've been out.
I loathe you, Brian Kelly. I loathe you. Go back to Massachusetts. Take over for Bill O'Brien. He's out soon. You hear his crash out? Come on. Oh, my God.
Yes, Raiola did go out, but they should have won that game.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
They have a good enough team. They have a good enough team to be able to win games, like I said before. They should be able to do it. They have a chance.
They do. I mean, I think you're going to see a lot from the run game between Johnson and Lateef. Lateef, he's got himself a decent year from the times he played because those were blowout garbage second halves. And you know that Lateef's got an arm. He kind of likes to zip it a little too hard, and it's like, dude, put a little touch to it.
Right.
But he's a dual threat quarterback. He's fast. He's quick.
He's Adrian Martinez.
You can actually pull out some options with him. I mean, because Raiola, he's mobile. But he's not.
He's a pocket guy more than anything.
He is
with scrambling ability on short yards.
He can just he can weasel his way out, but he's not going to go for big gains. Like Lateef, if he reads the option right, and if he can break away, like this kid could be gone.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
So, I am just since obviously college football playoffs is out of the picture. I am liking to see what they got at backup quarterback because usually what it's been for Nebraska once. The starter has been out. It's been, oh God, let's rely on the backup tight end to throw the ball. Which I was surprised that obviously Heinrich Harburg has been the starting quarterback for Nebraska for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
But they fully transitioned him into a tight end.
No, you're done. You're done. You don't get to throw any more footballs, dude. Go catch them.
But now I'm kind of excited to see what Holgerson's going to pull out of his butt as far as, they've done some options with Heinrich taking the snap. Because he's a runner too, and he's athletic. He can, fake the handoff, run, and then throw it. But, I mean, now they can do that with two quarterbacks in a sense. So, because Raiola wasn't taking the ball. You know that.
No.
They weren't going to try to hurt him.
Absolutely.
You know what you can do to try not to hurt him? Get your offensive line to hold a damn block. God.
That would help.
Thanksgiving is going to be very awkward at the Raiola household because your nephew is hurt for the rest of the year with a broken fibula. And your brother is going to be looking at you like, so, got any good offensive linemen coming in?
It's my time.
That's
Sure, son. Sure it is.
But I gotta take some positives. They got 6 wins faster than they did last year. It wasn't like the typical, they're gonna make a bowl game.
Right.
They're already bowl eligible, which I'm happy about. Be grateful with what I got.
That's good.
They extended Matt Rule for a few more years.
Well, thanks Penn State for that one.
Yeah. Thank you, Penn State. So
I'm just looking across the board. Duke UConn's not the only football game that would be also just as good of a basketball game. I'm looking at Kansas Arizona. Yeah. Iowa State TCU wouldn't be awful.
No.
Stanford and North Carolina. That would be a good basketball game.
Wow.
But it also got me a little upset because I'm like, just one of those things where like, hey, college football, do better. Like, you had a lot of on-paper matchups that could have been really good. Florida State, Clemson could have been awesome.
Yeah.
That should have been a ranked.
Throw shade, but LSU, Alabama could have been a little bit more juicier.
That's you're right.
Florida, Kentucky could have been better.
Yeah.
And then, maybe like, San Diego State and Hawaii. Kauai.
Kuwait.
That was one too I was looking at. I'm like, that could be a fun one.
A 10 p.m. kickoff.
Well, they're also keep this in mind.
That's for the sickos.
They're streaming this.
They're
streaming this to Japan too.
Are they really?
Because they're kickers from Japan. So
that's sick.
They're trying to get
that is just in case after you probably watch Florida and Kentucky and lose on that one or something. Kentucky like upsets.
That's if you're
like,
out of
crap. San Diego State, help me.
No. All right, what bets do I place now? Please go over, please. Jeez.
I know it's unfortunate with the Iowa State TCU. Those were two formerly ranked teams.
It could still be a good game.
I think it still should be.
It just a lot of those games, like you just listed off, like that could have been good. Like if they just been ranked, like it bites because had they been better, these would have been they would have been terrific. But good old Clemson, just you had to lose to Duke.
Real quick, just because we've talked about them before, we never could figure out what kind of team they are in the SEC. But could Auburn give Vandy some trouble?
No,
all right. I love that.
Well, thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing. All right. See.
Good luck, Auburn. Yeah, I give Mississippi State more of a chance to play with Georgia than I do Auburn with Vanderbilt.
Andrew's clearly never done an improv class. It's called "It's a Yes and." That's how we roll here.
I felt like one of those.
Listen, it was in college. Okay, I got a C in the class.
I felt like one of those beat reporters that like. They tend to ask some silly questions.
When I'm doing backcard with David sometimes. It's like you can just yes and me a little bit.
I know.
Every now and again.
I know.
Help me. Help me.
Help me. Help you. Help me. Help you.
The beat reporter's asking a question. So what do you think about this? No. Okay, thank you. Yeah, no, I think Vandy, they're pissed after last week. They're going to come blow off the roof of this one. Hopefully the Hands team kind of fixed up their...
played well last week.
No, they did. They could have won that game
if
they only got a hold on. I cried. I wanted them to win that so bad. All right. I think we covered up pretty much everything for college football.
You don't want to talk about Notre Dame and Navy?
So I think we covered up everything. No, I hope, David, for David's sake, since he's not going to be here, he has
Navy.
He has Navy winning this game, and I'm like, you know what? I'm all for it. So
I'm all for it just so my guy Tom McKinney can just kind of cry a little bit.
I want all these Notre Dame fighting Irish fans to start crying because they'll make the argument why they should be higher in the rankings. I'm like, go kick rocks.
They should not be 10.
They should not.
They should not be 10.
They should be 20, maybe.
Is that your guys' biggest takeaway from the college football ranking for the playoff?
The first ranking, they always do this.
It didn't seem like there was anything that was like, oh, why isn't this team there? That didn't seem like that was the ranking. But yeah, I think
like the rest of them, I can't disagree with really how they have them, but it's It's Notre Dame. How they have not gotten kicked out of the rankings at all, even starting 0-2, which to me is blasphemy.
It's a lot of that favoritism that just gets nailed to the coffin,
and it helps because they're not in a conference. Cowards.
Yeah, of course. Unfortunately, I can't blame them though. The money they make is just
it's true. I mean,
I don't blame them, but at the same time, yeah, join a conference and get over it.
So yeah, quickly, Ohio State 1, Indiana 2, Alabama 4, Texas A&M 3. Like you just mentioned, Notre Dame 10 versus BYU at 7. That would be the first one. Virginia and Ole Miss to face Texas A&M. Memphis
So the thing about Memphis is, I understand why they're there. It's just this is a team that they could be 9-0 right now against that loss against UAB. That's right, yeah, a game that they should have won. And from what I'm hearing from my buddy from The Score, who his brother covers this team, and he actually played for Memphis, it's just that head coach is just kind of like a James Franklin, where it's just like when the stage is bright, he just kind of crumbles. But they have talent. They're able to get recruits there. Yeah. It's just they can never get over that hump. And they've kind of been there, even last year, they were kind of at that same boat too. So
yeah.
I mean, I don't disagree with them being in the rankings. I mean, when you have an 8-1 record playing against some decent teams, can't disagree with that. Yeah. But to make a run
in terms of just school recognition, that's going to be, again, if you got someone that didn't pay attention to it at all, you'd probably be like, an M? Who the hell? Massachusetts up there? Memphis probably wouldn't be the first coach. And the last one we got Oregon and Texas Texas Tech. Sorry, yeah,
that would be a good one too. I mean, I think Oregon should be able to handle business if that's going to be the matchup. But
yeah,
again, we just
sets up immediately for Ohio State to play Oregon again. If that's the case, that'd be pretty cool.
I do want that. Get that rematch.
Matchup, yeah. And also, it sets up for basically Georgia to take care of Memphis and play Alabama.
Ooh. I would like
those matchups. Yeah,
I like that matchup. To be honest,
left. Yeah.
All right. When we come back, sorry, I had a brain fart for a second. When we come back, it is time for the greatest segment in all of entertainment. That's right. It's time for You're Killing Me Smalls, people. And if you have it, You're Killing Me Smalls, shoot us in the chat right now that we're going live, that you're watching our beautiful faces. Shoot us on, don't actually shoot us, hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BlowTWhistle1, BLOWTWHISTLE1. We'd love to get you guys involved in this fun-ass segment. You're Killing Me Smalls next on Blow the Whistle, SportsTownChicago.com.
This is your home for sports.
This is the best fans in the world.
No better team. SportsTownChicago.com.
Are you ready for this? Valley View Automotive has all of the hottest SUVs you've been looking for. Enjoy a test drive and the opportunity to drive one of these powerful vehicles off the lot for half the price. Yes, half the price. Now's the time to get yourself to Valley View by car, on foot, or even by air to take advantage of this outrageous sale. You better get here quickly, because this promotion is only going on for 24 hours, and the automobiles are leaving the lot faster than you can say four-wheel drive. Valley View Automotive, a dealership you can depend on.
Hey, I'm Andy Griggs, asking you to help prevent domestic violence. Domestic violence isn't a woman's issue. It hurts all of us. Women are injured and killed every day by their husbands and boyfriends. So it's time for men to take action right now to teach boys that violence against women is wrong, to help prevent abuse before it starts. Call the Family Violence Prevention Fund at 1-800-END-ABUSE to get a free Take Action kit containing tips on what to say to boys. That's 1-800-END-ABUSE. Teach early.
Indeed is the #1 job search user with over 250 million monthly users. Indeed's priority is to help everyone in the job searching process to find a job by uploading 10 new job opportunities every 10 seconds worldwide. With Indeed, you have free access to job searches, resume uploads, and company researches. There are over 10,000 employees at Indeed that pursue to help people find the job they are looking for. They connect with millions of people to new opportunities. Go to Indeed.com and sign up for free and create a resume, and let Indeed do the rest to help you on your job search.
Hey, I'm Jesus Mauricio. Be sure to tune in every Friday to listen to Zeus Off the Bat, a baseball talk show from 1 to 2 p.m. where I'll be discussing and updating you on all things about baseball. News, predictions, reactions, and more about the Cubs, Sox, and everything across the league. Happens every Friday at 1 p.m. right here on SportsTownChicago.com. Don't forget to follow and share our Twitter and Instagram with your friends at Zeus Off the Bat. Zeus Off the Bat.
You're killing me, Smalls.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the greatest segment in all of entertainment. You're Killing Me Smalls. And as I said before we went to the break, if you have it, You're Killing Me Smalls, hit us up. Let us know what you got to complain about, because we all got stuff to complain about on our YouTube chat right now that you guys are seeing our gorgeous faces, or on our social media at BlowTWhistle1, BLOWTWHISTLE1. Who's got one right off the bat that's want to kick us off? One of you boys?
I could. It's going to be a little childish, but I'll take it.
Go for it.
It's kind of right. It is what it is. I am a little immature, as you guys know. But on the collectible side of things, for my people out there, WWE went ahead and partnered, obviously, with I think they're still with Mattel, but they went ahead and got that whole LJN line, that those the big rubber, like fixed position type figures.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I know.
This is, again, people are vouching for this, asking for this. It's the older group, it's the older demographic. But just, in my mind, as the collectible, but also as, a person that used to play with these figures, not just stare at them within inside the plastic. These are some of the worst figures of all time. Like, let's not get it twisted. Again, we love the nostalgia. Oh, we all love the Hulk Hogan in that position, or like the Andre the Giant that was sold. But you get down to it, and you actually want to play with these. No movement. They're giant. They're large. They're not good to hold. And they suck.
They're not
awful.
really
They're bad.
Yeah, they're not really toys.
Yeah, exactly. So they're just big old rubber molds that you can't do any moves. Try and do an AJ Styles spiral tap on one of those bad boys. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So for all the collectors that are saying, "Oh no, this is the new wave. This is the new thing," I give you a big ol'.
You're killing me, Smalls.
That ain't it. Those big rubber figures that can't move. Stop with the trend. Stop it. Done. End it. I'm not spending $30 on those. That's not happening. Sorry.
I just got a quick good one that I'm gonna do. Nothing bad, but a quick good one. I think I kind of mentioned it on Wednesday, but to Chuck Swirsky, more so for him. So I was at the game on Tuesday. Was it? Yeah. Turn yourself on.
Sixers Bulls.
Yeah. I was at the Sixers Bulls game, and I remember seeing an email that Chuck was going to be out, not calling the game. So Zach Zayman came in, called a great game. Obviously, a fantastic game to call. But no one knew exactly why Chuck, at least it wasn't informed to us as to why Chuck was out. I mean, not like it's none of our business. He's got something to handle. That's fine. But he went to the Vatican
it was the Pope.
to meet the Pope.
I was going to say.
Handed him a custom Pope jersey. And I'm like, oh, man. Like, this is cool, but, like, so, like, nonchalant. Just, like, out of the blue. And just, like, the next day we see a post. And it's just, Chuck Swirsky with the Pope here. And I'm like, I texted him last night. You know what? I was texting him. I don't think he ever responded.
Did you call him out?
No. I was more so. Yeah, no, he never responded. Maybe I'll get it out of him today. But he was telling me what he wants, what he's expecting for the Bulls pregame tonight. Pregame coverage at 6:45, tip off at 7. If you guys want to listen. But I just texted him. I'm like, also, I'm jealous he got to meet the Pope, and he just casually just sends me the screenshot of him holding the jersey with the Pope, and just goes, "Go Bulls!" And I said, "Do we have an interview with the Pope that we can use for halftime? Because that would be great content." No, I'll ask him again today. But since it's an away game, which is great or Rich might be there. He might turn his mics off. I like it when during the breaks they keep the mics on. I get to hear Chuck and Bill talk. But to Chuck Swirsky, kudos to being able to go to the Vatican, hang out with the Pope, give him a custom-made jersey, and then come back. And then now you're going to be calling a game tonight, Bulls and Bucks in a in-season tournament game. So Chuck Swirsky, I give you a big old...
You're killing me, Smalls.
A good one. And real quick, and then Andrew, we'll go to you.
Yeah.
Lawrence made a funny point was that, so he's the 14th Pope, right? So that's why they have him as 14. Lawrence was like, do you think he was really hoping he was getting a Montez Puzelos jersey saying 14? And I was just like,
You know what?
maybe he's probably like, oh, Modest Buzelis. Then it's just like says Pope Leo or whatever like that, which he's probably like, still, this is sick as hell. But I'm like, that is funny. I wasn't even thinking it was the same number.
Doesn't hurt to have a little bit of divineness behind the Bulls with their great starts.
The
So.
fact that Pope even knows who Miles Buzelis is.
That's
pretty amazing
well, yeah. The
in itself.
fact that he's fully awake
This guy
is
knows.
pretty
This guy
incredible.
knows
He knows
Cody
sports.
Parkey was.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's a reason why it's fun to be a Chicago sports fan kind
Dude's
of right now.
fully conscious, can walk around like it. It's been a while
Can
since
walk
they've had a. Yeah, listen, the Pope has. We've had a good slew of guys who are kind of like, if he falls over, like, is he getting up? Like,
Benedict lost his mind. I think he retired.
yeah, exactly. Right, exactly.
Pope
So,
Benedict, I mean, God bless him.
Pope Leo, if you're listening, we do love you.
Yeah, we do love
And
you.
if we can
we
get
would
you in the
love
studio,
to talk to you.
we would love to interview you. Just come on, hit us up at Illinois Media School O'Hare campus. I don't know the address off the top of my head, but we'll Google it and we'll send you over the
Yeah,
details.
exactly.
Just come over. We'll talk to you, buddy.
Come over in that Pope mobile. Come on, baby.
Where's
Pope
Sox
Mobile.
questions? Dude? There you go. There you go.
Andrew, you got one, brother?
Oh yeah. So as we all know, we live in a times where companies certainly have some strangleholds on things that we do in life, but now more than ever, TV has become a really hard one, especially when two companies seem to be at each other's throats over trying to get rights for each other. Just for fans to be able to watch simple TV, watch their sports, especially YouTube TV and ESPN, who seem to be in a, dare I say, almost like divorce-like feud with each other over trying to figure out how to get a deal done where both sides are going like, no, I get the car and you get the house. No, I want the house and the car. Well, you can't. It is so childish how this is going down. And now you have, like, I saw Pat McAfee was calling out his constituents, or whatever you want to call them, his colleagues, over trying to push people to go to the ESPN app to somehow downgrade YouTube TV and basically being like, can't we all just get along? Seriously, can you not just stop being children, CEO children who run billion-dollar companies, and just come to an agreement so that people don't have to suffer over the fact that they have paid a lot of money for these subscription fees in order to watch these programs, in order to watch a simple game? Is that asking too much? It doesn't feel like it, but over this little feud, it is hurting millions of people to be able to watch sports. The one thing you're supposed to be able to do.
Yeah.
So for YouTube TV and ESPN, I give them both a big old.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Just get over yourself.
One of the biggest complaints, obviously, not having ESPN. You lose out on Monday Night Football, but I'll try and say this: this might be the last Monday Night Football game of the year that's actually worth a crap.
That's fair.
The Eagles in Green Bay, and then afterward you get Dallas and Las Vegas, Carolina and San Fran, Giants and the Patriots. You get back to the Eagles. Give you the Eagles and Eagles in Los Angeles, the Chargers. That's going to be that.
That could be interesting.
That's going to be that Monsters Inc. little
Depends how the
animatronic.
Chargers are, right, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. But then after that, Week 15, Dolphins, Steelers, 49ers, Colts, and then Rams and Falcons to finish up.
Keep up with this.
So again, if you're
Yeah.
like, I need to get it because I need Monday Night Football, yeah, I think you can find a secondary site.
You can replace Joe Buck and Troy. You don't have to listen to those guys.
Yeah, you know what? I guess there is a benefit to not having it. So it sucks because there's all that college football that people could be watching.
that's
and it
probably
just
the
it's killing that momentum now. That so many people again paid hundreds of dollars on the subscription for it. Ridiculous.
I mean, on top of it, I don't know if you also saw that like it's double for the whole yearly subscription for Disney Plus now. It's like $189.99.
They're jacking up the price now on Hulu too.
David,
and I think
is that really
Netflix-
worth it for Hannah Montana and The Simpsons?
David told me that he's like, if this continues to get up, he's like, I'm gonna need you to send me the number of your jailbroken streaming service that I have.
Oh yeah.
If you guys want
$30 a month for Wizards of Waverly Place. Getting ridiculous.
That'd be that good of a show to
disgusting.
begin with.
Frank, you got one?
Sorry, Salita.
You don't got one?
I mean, the Hawks are 6-5 and 4 right now. I mean, The Bulls are 6-1. The Bears are 5-3.
I wish I could live
You can have a good one.
It must be nice to just
Well,
be
it's
like,
Chicago
like
sports.
perfect, wonderful.
I mean, it's great. I have one on my phone.
Sunshine and happy birthday.
I'm over here counting money, and he's just like, yeah, everyone's winning in Chicago, and I'm like,
life is good.
My Instagram, man.
I gotta get gas. Like,
the Rams are starting this like 5'11", 200-pound kicker on
Yeah.
Sunday. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know, but it's no. Chicago sports is great right now, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
There's nothing to complain about.
Nothing to complain about. Everybody's over 500.
world's perfect. What are we
Great.
talking about? We're all good here.
Also, the Hawks play tonight. I mean, come on.
Sunshines and rainbows. And
That's it. I got nothing, man.
Frank,
quickly,
can I be you just for a day, please, man? Sorry.
I got one in the NBA. To this guy, he's literally and figuratively leaving his mark everywhere. Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown leaving that little hair dye off his head on these other players, on their undershirts or they're straight up on their jerseys. This is getting crazy. This is yet another victim. I think it was 2 nights ago now.
Yeah.
This guy on the Wizards just got it. Like, it's clear as day. Like, it's just like when Carlos Boozer had it done. Got the nice little.
That looked like somebody just took MS Paint, just like dropped the bucket on his head.
So the Jaylen Brown, my man, I'm gonna tell you,
You're killing me, Smalls.
get that hair
Just let it go,
together.
dude. Just let it go. Like, if it's going, just take it off and let it go.
It's fine, dude.
just ask
Bald
KD
can be
that.
beautiful.
I got a quick one real quick because it just popped up on my feed. But this is just hysterical because we've heard about how the Ravens they took away their games in their locker room and stuff like that. And then same with the Miami Dolphins. I think they took away their dart
Pop a shot.
Their pop a shot.
That'll get him to focus.
Another team that you would think that they would take away their games and their fun things in the locker room would be the New York Jets, right? Well, there's a video going on right now live in the Jets locker room. Breece Hall is just cruising around on a go-kart.
Yeah.
What? He's just driving around. He's probably like, this is what you get for not trading me. You're not taking this seriously. Neither am I. Yeah, no, he's literally just cruising around on this little go-kart in the locker room.
Woody Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. What a great owner.
We're 1-7.
There you go, baby.
Now,
There you go.
how long until they get his go-kart taken away? Or tell him, like, sir, you cannot drive this.
You mean they tow it?
They tow the go-kart.
They tow the
I
go-kart?
wouldn't give him a locker room. That's me, dude. Forget the go-kart, dude.
Changing the
You
whole-
guys
whole locker room out
change outside.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you shower in the rain.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Shower in the rain.
1-7. You know, you're pathetic. I mean, come on.
You change in Jersey, you come back over here. That's how we do things.
No go-kart for you.
Yeah, no go-karts for you.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you want a private jet? How about we take it a 747 and you're going economy? That'll get him
That's a
going.
joke.
So to Breece Hall, just to, push the Jets buttons, I give you a big old...
You're killing me, Smalls.
That's fantastic.
Did you guys hear Garrett Wilson's reaction to the trades?
You like
What
the
did he
A.D.
have to
Mitchell going over there.
Yeah, it kind of went a little viral. I don't know if it was exactly what, but the takeaway for me was basically he's like, I'm not paid to make those decisions. I'm paid to go out and catch a ball. Like, in my mind, it was like just a similar, like, him basically to himself saying, like, shut up and dribble. Like, just shut up and just go out there and catch a ball. Like, your opinions are your opinions, but it doesn't matter. Like, this is just a guy that, like, is clearly just lost. Like,
Yeah.
in the sense that, like,
I'm just here to play ball.
yeah. Just doesn't want to do the wrong thing. He's definitely upset. Like, he has every right to be. He's so talented, just trapped.
Especially when you
Trapped in New York.
just signed that new contract too. Like this might have been your opportunity to get out.
Yeah.
Well, I think they really thought that pairing him with Justin Fields was going to be
Ohio State connection.
something, and then it's just like,
I just looked at the stats. I didn't realize Justin only has 5 touchdowns.
And no
That's
interception.
horrible.
No interceptions. And everybody keeps selling me on that. And I'm like, yeah, but I thought he had like 10 touchdowns. I'm looking at him going, it's nowhere near it. I'm like, what are people talking about?
Played like every game.
Let's be honest.
They played every game.
Let's be honest.
except for one.
They were debating on starting Tyrod Taylor. In
He would have
2025.
They were.
He would have
got hurt.
started
He got
here.
lucky.
He would have started and he not got hurt.
Yeah, you're hurt. Exactly.
The only thing that's been redeeming has been Aaron Glenn just playing that little game with the media right now. Like, I know who the starter is. I bet you want to know. And then they're just sitting there like, But do the quarterback, do the players actually know? They're like, they know. You're not gonna.
Like week 3, they asked him, is Fields starting next week? Yeah, why? That's a dumb question.
Yeah.
Then week 8, they have debates of starting Tyrod
My favorite,
Taylor.
he just straight
That's
goes,
awesome.
I'm not telling you because it's going to get a competitive advantage to the
There
other
you go.
team. There's nothing you can withhold from the
No.
Jets that you're going to be able to get a competitive advantage.
Do you have an advantage? You can tell them your whole playbook, dude.
Maybe like water and food, maybe, but that would probably be it. Like outside of that, I got one more. If I can throw it out.
Go
there.
for it. Yeah.
To Bill O'Brien, just for like the ultimate like crash out and in the history of I think a press conference where he was asked a question about, hey man, what do you feel about your team possibly being down? And he goes, all right, listen, we're not down, okay? No one's down, okay? We're not down, we're fine. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. Bro, you're 1-8. Like he just lost his mind. And then to end it off with, you don't even go to the press person. You just went, yeah, Trey, what's up? Dude had an ultimate just opportunity to just kind of be like the solid coach and be like, we're fine, we're okay, we're gonna figure some things out. Just clearly was like, I'm letting this one out of the bag, and I think it showed. He's more than 1 foot out the door. He's a whole ass and then some out the door at this point.
Him and his butt chin.
Yeah, exactly. So to Mr. Boston College, Mr. I'm gonna fix it, Bill O'Brien, I give you a good old.
You're killing me, Small.
Just beautifully. Well done, sir. Well, way to show your rage and frustration. Absolute
I have yet
brilliant.
to see it. I have it queued up, so as soon as we're done, I'm going to play it. Like,
Oh,
right
dude,
away.
it is fantastic. Highly recommend.
Nick, go into the whole Justin Fields thing real quick. It's just ironic because I came across a tweet where someone's like, the only quarterbacks I'm taking over Justin Fields for the rest of the season. And he listed every starting quarterback. And goes, that's it. That's the list. Fields of Dreams.
Yeah.
I'm like,
No, I mean, again, it's
well done.
really bad when I'm sitting here and we had this conversation early in the week. They're like, oh, who you got between Jets and Browns? And someone went Jets. I'm like, Dylan Gabriel
Yeah,
is actually playing well enough to beat the Jets this year.
Yeah.
So
He really is.
It did not have that on the bingo card of things I would be
Taking
able to
Tyler
say.
Shuck over Fields? That's a problem. That's another thing.
No, he was not on the list.
Spencer? Okay,
He was not on the list. It was just about every.
Although at this point, I don't know. Like,
Just go off age. I guess.
Hey.
at that
Like,
point.
I could give you the list if you want. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert,
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, Bo Nix, Daniel Jones, Jackson Dart, Baker Mayfield, Joe Flacco, Jared Goff, Matthew Stafford, Jalen Hurts, Drake May, Caleb Williams, Jordan Love, Sam Darnold, J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix Jr., Jacoby Brissett, Trevor Lawrence, Aaron Rodgers, Bryce Young, and Dak Prescott. So no
Saints,
Saints
no
quarterback.
Spencer Ray. Okay.
No.
you say Geno Smith?
No,
Geno's. I'm taking Geno over
I would unfortunately.
Fields too.
He tore apart that Dallas
I'm
defense.
sorry, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking Geno. It's a shame.
Boy, Jalen Milroe, that pick would have been really nice to have. Wouldn't it?
Oh, you're killing me, Smalls, but should the Raiders not be fined for throwing Geno Smith out there?
Geno Smith out there, yeah.
After
Yeah.
he was clear, he was in
limping.
agony.
Yeah.
He was screaming in pain.
That was
Bad, dude.
There's malpractice there somewhere.
I mean,
Like that's a lawsuit coming. or
yeah,
something.
it's coming out.
I'm just sure. It was also just sitting there. I'm like, is that really that? Is that how bad Kenny Pickett is?
I was
They
about
rather
to
throw
say,
a
yeah.
one-leg Geno Smith out there.
They have a rookie quarterback they could have just gone to too. Like that felt like a real like, ooh, I don't know about that.
That
one.
did not look good. And
Yeah.
out of all people, like Pete Carroll, I didn't think that he'd make some stupid choice like that.
Yeah, I know. It was
yeah.
very
not
head
looking
scratching.
That's Mr. I trust him. I believe in him. That's why we gave him the extension. Okay.
And like at one point they picked off Bo, and he just comes out limping, like he just comes out of the tent. Pickett's like, "You okay, dude?" No, I'm going out there.
Like Carson Wentz 2 weeks ago, holding his shoulder and just and still putting his ass in. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Two great memes from last night were it's like Pete Carroll, like you're it's tied. What decision do you want to do? It's that guy. It's that like monster just chomping on gum. That's the response. And then the other one was Sean Payton. You're only down in possession. What are you gonna do? And it's just him ripping a bong. It's like a screen pass 5 yards behind the yard line of scrimmage. So bad.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable. That was such a dumb game.
Oh my god.
That was so bad. Believe it or not, I mean the Browns Jets this Sunday might be better. It might. I mean, it should be worse, but I don't know how you get worse off.
What has
out of
football become?
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Awful.
Again, that was definitely going in. That was for sure going to be the worst game. No, this Thursday night game is going to take the cake no matter what.
Yeah, that was rough.
I guess also not a You're Killing Me Smalls really, but Antonio Brown.
Did you see a mugshot too? His pigtails? What's going on? What is it?
He thought he could hide in Dubai. He didn't realize everybody goes to Dubai. Like, what's wrong with you, dude?
Oh my god!
Dubai, dude.
Hide better. Come on, man.
He's been too busy of tweeting "Cracker of the Week."
Cracker of the week. The guy that's about to take me in for
the police officer
that's about to extradite me back to the United States.
And here was Schefter about a little less than an hour ago. Former NFL player Antonio Brown will return to Miami. I thought he was going to go to the Dolphins, but will return to Miami from a New Jersey jail after deciding not to contest his extradition to Florida on an attempted murder charge. So yes, that is.
Oh my god!
Poor AB, man.
My God!
No.
He did this to himself.
Yeah, his life again.
No, not poor AB.
Not poor AB.
What are we talking about?
That's why You're Killing Me Smalls, Frankie.
I love about Pittsburgh, dude. Come on now.
CTE or not, some of these decisions, unfortunately, do have to go on
He's
him.
lost.
Yeah.
No matter how much. We do it to Aaron Hernandez. We're going to do it to Antonio Brown.
Okay,
I mean, what?
AB.
Flashing your thing in the pool.
How do you go from being a Hall of Fame wide receiver to this?
Yeah.
This is rock bottom.
This is. Oh, God.
He's not even. He probably won't be in the Hall of Fame. Dude, it's kinda
No,
sad.
I honestly,
Kinda
this is
sad.
what's going to probably keep him
Keep
out.
him out of the Hall of Fame, man.
Yeah.
He can't stay out of jail. What you do?
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Just
He
lay
had a great stretch with Pittsburgh.
Just lay low.
That's
Stay
why I love
off the
watching.
social media.
Yeah.
Slay low.
Yeah.
But no, he's got to say something.
All he got to do is just start a podcast.
Him and Le'Veon.
Be
Too.
interesting.
Le'Veon Bell too is a mile time.
Not as bad as him, but
not
yeah,
as
I know
bad
what
as
you
him.
mean.
Yeah, Le'Veon too. Yeah,
I know what you mean.
those Steelers guys.
Le'Veon was just a little greedy. He wanted more money. This dude is legitimately. He just like, I see colors and I taste people. Like,
toss his shirt, take his whole jersey off in the middle of a game, dude. I mean, come on, that's guy's lost.
Yeah, that was the moment where like, okay,
guy's lost.
He's gone.
I swear, this is my last one. It's going to be really quick. It's
You're
just,
good.
what is this viral clip of the Michigan football?
Oh, yeah.
Little, you see this?
Yeah,
Like, what the hell is this? And it's the Ohio State player. Like, they can't plant their flag. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
then, I guess another child being Ryan Day. Is this so? This is like a Michigan production? I don't know. This is so
I thought it was AI.
Yeah.
But I mean, people are like,
Wouldn't put it past it.
people are like, bravo. I'm like, I'm so lost.
I guess
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a dig. I don't. A dig at what? I don't
I
understand.
don't know.
Trying to make it a felony, right? Playing the flag, like sure. They're
They
trying to
said
make it like a
something
thing or
ridiculous like
something.
that.
Yeah, it's
Wanted to make it a
Probably
finable
they wanna
offense.
find something, I don't know.
It's so
How about
dumb.
just don't throw punches?
How about that? Yeah, there you go. Huh?
Yeah, that's
Good idea.
it. Keep your hands to yourself.
Yes, there you go. What you learn in preschool.
What a week.
What
What
a
a week.
Still more to come.
All right.
Bear down.
Bear down. I think that's going to do it.
Bears
Go
down.
kiss
Kiss a
us.
palm tree.
Go kiss
Yeah,
a
go
palm
kiss a damn
tree.
palm tree. Carson Beck. You bum.
I still love that.
Bum. JJ McCarthy is an alter ego now. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, JJ, yeah.
Oh, so Carson Beck's going to be a Viking. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
That's going to happen. Put those two together.
Sorry, Kevin O'Connell. You're getting thrown under the bus then.
Goes from coach of the year with Sam Darnold to this crap. It's good. It's
Take us home there, Tyler.
All right. Well, boys, I think that's going to do it for us on our You're Killing Me Smalls and for this Friday edition of Blow the Whistle. Everyone, thank you for tuning in. Who tuned in? If you didn't, that's okay. You know we podcast these puppies. And Frankie does a great job podcasting that. They'll be on your favorite podcast platform at some point and whenever. Monday. So, with that being said, for me, Tyler Butterball Buterbaugh,
No gimmicks, Nick Johnston.
Andrew Pepe Valentin.
Frankie Marinero Oliveira.
everyone, stay positive, be positive, surround yourself with positivity and positive things will happen to you. Everyone, enjoy this fantastic weekend of football. And we'll be back, same bad time, same bad channel, right here on SportsTownChicago.com. Blow the whistle, baby. Bear down.